Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and a very warm welcome to the 2011 IRB Awards. It's 10 years since the inaugural ceremony, and how fitting that this anniversary celebration should be held here in Auckland, the scene of the first Rugby World Cup final 24 years ago. We are here, the global rugby family, to celebrate the remarkable feats of endurance, skill and unsurpassing brilliance of the world's greatest players during the past 6 weeks. We all have our special World Cup memories, and we're going to recognise those tonight. Of course, not just about the players, because behind every great player and successful team, there are legions of passionately devoted and unheralded volunteers.
Jock Hobbs won 21 caps for the All Blacks as an uncompromising, thoughtful flanker, a player who made the very most of his considerable talents, stamina, resilience, courage, and a shrewd brain, qualities he would later call upon time and again in his distinguished career as an administrator with the New Zealand Rugby Union. Born in Christchurch, he emerged from the prestigious Christ College alongside a scrum half named Robbie Deans and rapidly became a fixture in the Canterbury side.
Just reward for an excellent game today by Jock Hobbs. He really has been everywhere, and he gets reward with a try.
He went on to make his All Black debut against the 1983 Lions and was handed the captaincy a year later. Tipped by many to lead New Zealand in the inaugural World Cup, the disappointment of missing out on selection was so great, he decamped to the Cook Islands to nurse the pain. He retired as a player that season.
Jock Hobbs, I think. It is Jock Hobbs the try.
But he would soon become the pivotal figure in the Union's battle for the soul of the game. They could not have picked a wiser man. Jock opened and closed his country's World Cup presentation to the IRB in November 2005.
The host union for Rugby World Cup 2011 is New Zealand.
In 2006, he was made a companion of the New Zealand Order of Merit in recognition of his outstanding contribution to public life, and until illness forced him to step down at the end of last year, he was chairman of the Rugby World Cup 2011 organising committee.
New Zealand.
All who have had the privilege of playing or working with Jock Hobbs will readily attest to the fact that there could be no worthier winner of the Vernon Pugh Award for distinguished service.
No one knows more than I do how committed you are to the game and how much you've given of yourself to the game. So this is just reward. I had the privilege of playing alongside you, and there's no one that gave more in the 80 minutes in the game and in preparation. It's well deserved. Have a good night, and I look forward to catching up.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage Jock Hobbs.
The Rugby World Cup was able to engage, galvanise, bring together the country in what has been a pretty tough 12 months. So it's been hugely satisfying to be involved. I'm only one of a number of people, obviously, who have worked away to make things happen, and I've been privileged to be just one of those people.
Ladies and gentlemen, Jock Hobbs. With us to make the announcement of the Junior Player of the Year is All Black Captain Richie McCaw.
And the winner of the IRB Junior Player of the Year award is George Ford.
Look at that from Ford.
Great tackle coming in from Ford.
I'm really sorry I can't be with you tonight. I'm really honoured to be presented the IRB Junior Player of the Year 2011. We've had a great season as a team, winning the Six Nations and get to the final of the Junior World Championship. The lads were awesome and I couldn't have done any of it without them. Thanks again and have a good night.
There's an old saying that when the team wins, the players get the credit. When the team loses, the coach gets the blame. Well, we come now to the award where we give the credit to the coaches. To make the presentation to the Coach of the Year, I'd like to call to the stage IRB Vice Chairman Bill Beaumont. Graham Henry, please come to the stage to accept your award, Coach of the Year.
Oh, TJ.
Congratulations. I think that says it all. This must be a very proud moment for you.
Oh, the piece is beautiful. I'd just like to thank a few people if I could. I'd just like to thank Raewyn. She's very special, and I wouldn't be standing here if it wasn't for Raewyn. She's also the 4th selector, just to let you know about that. I wouldn't be standing here if it wasn't for Richie and the boys, and their character astounds me, both on and off the field, and I really appreciate what they've done. They're a superb group of young New Zealanders. And my fellow coaches, the guys who are better than me at coaching the game, and I've got a huge amount of respect for what they've done. Wayne Smith, Steve Hansen, Mike Cron, Mick Byrne, superb, thank you. Darren Shand. Darren Shand and his management team, Nick Gill and the medical team, the best professionals I've ever worked with, and I'd like to mention them all, but I can't do that, I guess. But thank you very much. It's marvellous. Thank you.
We now move to our penultimate award for IRB Team of the Year. To accept the award for Team of the Year, please welcome, on behalf of the All Blacks, Captain Richie McCaw. The coach says he's found peace at last. What's it like for you?
Oh, it's sort of taken a while to sink in, I suppose. Last night was a test match that I think every man that was out there would say they'd had to dig as deep as they ever have, and that's what I guess a World Cup final, that's what it takes to win it. And every single man from 1 to 30 did their part. So I think we've got a bunch of men that are all pretty proud, and I think made a lot of New Zealanders pretty proud.
The All Blacks, skipper Richie McCaw, Team of the Year. Now, ladies and gentlemen, to the final award of the night and the most coveted in rugby, the IRB Player of the Year.
Pocock bounces out of it. Pocock, you freak! Try number 4. Australia's got it in Pocock. Bashes into Brosseau, 1-0, Pocock. Pocock's the man who gets the turnover.
Not bad. Not bad at all. Oh, that's a lovely kick. Well, he's on song tonight. Whipper in good support. And the little halfback scores. The bat by Kano, all the way to right Kano.
Strong, almost to the line. Kano's man handled it.
Beautifully done, and the All Blacks are in. Jerome Kano, and that was quite an outstanding try.
And it was a great tackle from Guinea that gets to Pred just as he is about to offload the ball.
Oh, nicely done by Guinea. They smuggle it back to Guinea. Oh, cleverly done.
Guinea, it opens up and Will Guinea scores a try for Australia.
Started from a good line-out drive when Dissetoir drove away here.
Oh, and Dirk
Thierry de Sautoir.
Here's Nonu running straight and running hard, fires it back. Here's an opportunity for Slade. Nonu on the double, and Martin Nonu under the posts.
And the winner of the IRB Player of the Year is Thierry de Sautoir.
Yes, it's a great moment for me. I would like to thank everybody for this, for the trophy, and I'm really honored to this. Rich, I couldn't tell you yesterday, but I would like to tell you congratulations. I know that you had a lot of pressure on your shoulder all this year, and I'm happy for you and for your mates that you offered the World Cup to your country.
And so we bring the curtain down not only on tonight's glittering ceremony, but on 7 weeks of rugby's showpiece event, which has once again displayed all the best elements of the rugby game. The brilliance of the world's most gifted individuals, the physical endeavour, seemingly above and beyond the limits of human endurance, and the unyielding commitment of all the teams played out in an atmosphere of mutual respect and admiration. Off the field, the gathering of the rugby family in a spirit of unconfined enjoyment and lasting friendship. So let's reflect once more on just some of the highlights.